Hello everyone, it's the Canadian Wi-Fi here, and welcome back to episode 54 of the Road to 10,000. Hey, guess what? I finally found a good lobby online, and you know what? I'm going to milk the shit out of it for as many episodes as I can. My voice still kind of hurts, and I ran out of Airborne, so this is going to be the last episode I record. I'm still chilling with Tanuki Mario, still chilling with the Wild Wiggler. I mentioned in the last episode, I feel like they deserve one more episode. The Wild Wiggler is not an unviable cart. I believe, again, it has the same stats as the pipe frame. So, totally viable online. And the hitbox makes it good and bad. It makes it good because collecting coins is fucking deliciously easy. But, obviously, online, a big hitbox isn't always the best thing. Especially in Mario Kart 8 when bullshit is just waiting around every corner. So, it's up to you. The only reason I'm using it is because I wanted to switch it up a little bit, but Tanuki Mario is actually pretty cool. Not as annoying as I thought. To be fair, most of the times that I remember hearing Tanuki Mario, it's during one of his, like, glider animations where he's like, woohoo! And you have to admit, that's a little bit obnoxious, but he has some cool trick animations. I do like the fact that sometimes when he tricks, not every time, I assume it's a certain type of ramp, but when he tricks over said type of ramp, he turns into the Tanuki suit's special, like, stone power. As an avid player of Mario Bros. 3 on the NES when I was a kid, I appreciate little throwbacks like that. One thing you may be noticing is that visually slides look really bad when you're on the Wild Wiggler. Hops kind of look meh, but slides really do look awful. And it's the kind of thing where it's like, you know what, if all of Mario Kart 8's vehicles looked like and behaved like the Wild Wiggler, fire hopping would probably be a lot less popular and like a lot more hated than it is. Because it really does look stupid. Like, look at these slides. Look at Tanuki Mario in specific when I go around this corner. He just looks goofy, right? Like, he's just kind of like, I don't know. Wasn't a good example. There will be a good example around this corner, though. Because right here when I'm sliding, his head twitches, his whole butt just kind of like, I don't know, it just isn't a good look. And if all of Mario Kart 8 was like that, I have a feeling fire hopping would be rather hated upon. Like I said, more than it already is. To be fair, it's quite accepted. When it was first discovered, a lot of people were like, oh, there goes Mario Kart 8, rip. But, okay, the old race of red shell to the finish line. Beautiful front run, I think, to be completely honest. I'm okay with that race. Lap 3 was a little sketchy-detchy after the blue shell, but there's a front run. There's a good front run. What was I even talking about? Seriously, I don't remember. Holy shit, talk about losing your momentum. It's like I got hit by a red shell in real life. Yeah, I honestly can't remember. Okay, rip. Hopefully my thought was over. That is a problem I have a lot of the time, where I'll start on like some ramble and then I'll go like halfway through, something will happen in the race and then I'll start explaining that, and then like I'll just have so many unfinished thoughts in my videos. Somebody's called me out. A few people have called me out on it before, and I recognized it right away. I'm like, ugh, because I hate it when people do that in their videos, so I can only imagine. Something you gotta work on, you know? Hopefully we get Moo Moo, that'll be kinda... I mean, to be honest, I was okay with any of those tracks, so. No hair off my back. We got David from Poland. Couple Japanese. We still got Banana. Guy from France. Man, Nintendo really does know how to cross-reference their own games pretty well, though. You got... I mean, as much as I hate it that there's 4 Mario clones, and... well, not clones, but 4 Mario variations, and 4 Peach variations in this game. They did a good job on Tanuki Mario. Also, pro tip, you can use a mini turbo boost to go underneath that piranha plant. Holy, okay. Controller just kind of decided to turn left there on me. I don't know what that was about, but I have coins, and once again in first place. Hey, I actually got someone with that green shell. Unfortunately, I'm about to get red shelled for it. My mistake. I forgot it's Mario Kart 8 and you can't play aggressive at all. Well, this is going to be proof that gliders are slower. As you can hear, there was a Morton right behind me. Hey, pass me. Pass me. Come on. Oh, come on. Of course you have a red shell. Okay, you can get out of my face, though. And thanks for the boost. That boost absolutely fucked me over so much. It sent me right into the wall. And I missed the item. Okay, just some slides. Some simple slides. I don't know how Wario got shrooms, but I'm not going to question it. This is Mario Kart 8. Nice line there, buddy. How? You used all your shrooms and I'm still right behind you. Okay, so that's the power of lines. If you are still curious as to how they work, it's basically just don't drive like a fucking idiot over the track, and if you take better routes between point A and point B, you're that much faster. It always does blow my mind just how much... Fuck. It always... I don't know the Goomba placements at this pace at all. It always does blow my mind just how much good lines matter. Every time I see an example of it, like that, for instance, where it's just like, that Wario had 2 mushrooms, and he used them both, and I just took a better line than him, and he literally gained 0 placements on me. And it's just like, maybe this is why I'm like 4 seconds back on every course I time trial. All makes so much sense now. Hopefully all these people get red shelled. What'd I come? Not bad. That's acceptable. To be honest, there at the finish line, I was accepting my fate. I was focusing more on my slides than throwing green shells back at people or forward at people. So I'm like, you know what? If I get red shelled, whatever, I'll come 10th. But if I can just focus on my slides and I play the dice properly, I might actually end up with like a 3rd or 4th. And that's exactly what happened there. I slid for the heavens. Has that been 2 races already? What did we race? Oh, Toad Harbor, right. We could do Dry again, I suppose. We're seeing a bit of repeats now. I'll throw the DLC back on. I shouldn't have to do this balancing act, Nintendo. Just fix your shit, man. But, this lobby is quickly turning from a crazy 10,000 plus lobby into a 9,000 lobby. That's generally what happens. Like, the 10,000 people are like, fuck this. There's a lot of good 8,000 players, and I'm losing points. Let's get the hell out of here. And a bunch of 8,000 people are like, oh yeah, look at this. Some 10,000s to feed off of. And it very quickly turns into just a regular 8,000 lobby, which people leave, and then the lobby dies. So, that's generally the lifespan of a lobby. If we end up getting Dry Desert for the 2nd episode in a row, it's just proof that Nintendo's servers are fuckered, but it looks like we're not going to be. As, luckily we actually end up with a BC, which, every time we get, I'm just a little bit happier inside, because the music is awesome. I'm decent at the track. I am on Tanuki Mario Wild Wiggler, but, you know, I have some knowledge of the course. Alright, let's see if we can get these frame perfect tops. It's always the goal. Okay, I seriously, honestly don't think I burned out that time. I feel like the fucking feel like the game is just bugging. But, whatever. Here I am in 7th, so... What happens when you miss your hop to the left by the Canadian Wi-Fi? Well, the first thing that happens is you fall off the course, then your timing's off, and you end up getting fuckered by the fucking fire thing, and then, like, you're already an entire cycle behind on the Bowser Fist, so... Fuck only knows but he's going to be on lap 2 and just... I'm amazed I didn't hit Ronnie's blast there. Hey dude, throw your red. Please throw your red. Oh, fuck off. I was trying to pass that guy so I wouldn't get redded by Ronnie. Fucking Ronnie still... You know what? Red shell someone else. Not in the mood for it. Where would be a good spot to use a bullet on this map? Right here, because I was about to miss the left hop. Out of my face, dude who holds red shells. I just fucked up Miley Cyrus, the Wrecking Ball. I wonder if you can use slides to maintain the speed you get from a bullet bill. I mean, I just did it there. I don't know if I actually maintained anything, though. Alright, shroom. Okay, that's what I like to see. That shroom cut, as I've mentioned before, is really good, and I feel like that kind of just put it into perspective. Oh, fuck off and die, Wario. I will kill you if you hit me with that boomerang again. Now I don't even have a goddamn piranha plant to bite you with if you do. I just jumped over the fire. Thank you, Tanuki Mario, for your little Tanuki thing. What does the guy in front of me have? I can't check. Okay, hopefully I'm a deterrent. Okay, there's a red going for that guy, another red, and then a third red going for him. He should stop. And I should fall to about 9th place now. Disgusting. One green shell sends you from fucking 1st to 5th in this game. Get me out. My room's too hot. I'm getting hot in terms of like hot-headed and just ugh. Last race of the night. So far I've recorded 2 episodes and 3/4. So this is going to be for certain the last race I record. And we haven't done any of these tracks, so I could not give less of a fuck. I'd be down for some sherbet, because my throat is on fire, and I wouldn't mind some actual IRL sherbet. Twisted Mansion would be cool, yo. Swamp Ruins is always nice. I don't know if you guys have watched any of Mr. Bean's videos. I know I've linked his channel a few times. He's a guy who does custom hacks for Mario Kart 8. He basically hacks the Wii U, and by association, Mario Kart 8, because he's a Mario Kart player. He did a we're against Church Lady from South Carolina. Is that one of the real southern states? I don't think so. South Carolina? How southern is South Carolina? Is that right above Florida? No, that'd be Georgia. Oh yeah, it's not that southern. Still, Church Lady from a southern state is always something that is at least giggle-worthy. Good lord, dude! Why? Why do I burn out so much? I'm a firm believer of the fact that the timing is different in time trials and online, and that might have something to do with it. And by different, I mean like maybe 10 or so frames different. Nothing too significant, but it's enough to make you burn out instead of getting the start bonus, that's for sure. Ah, that guy just got fuckered by a boomerang. Nice. As Richard chills in 2nd place, the guy in front of me is too much of a pussy to do this. And for his sins, he will pay with fire. Fire? No fire. He's a smart man, he went wide. It's fine though, because Richard just got trip shrooms. Sure. Thanks, Mario Kart. Thanks, Obama. Jesus Christ! Why is this game so unfair? Watch this Japanese dude, he's gonna throw it backwards. No, I'm just gonna get fucking red shelled. And then... God, I hate this game, dude. Fucking Ronnie with his lucky ass 8. Yo, Ronnie, get fucked, dude. Are you kidding me, Ronnie? You pulled an item. Are you kidding me what just happened to me? God! Thanks, Wario, for the shroom. Alright, you little shock-dodging piece of shit. Hope you never get to use that mushroom ever! Oh my god, I pulled a single goddamn fucking shroom, and fucker in front of me is an asshole, and It's okay. We're not going to beat Ronnie because he's going to pull a luck item, and I missed my item. Yeah, or that happens, true. Let me just chill. Let me get some coins, pad my stats. Well, I'm glad that's the last episode I'm recording tonight. I'm glad that's the last race I have to do tonight. What a shit show of a game, dude. Broke even. I hope you enjoyed. And check out the other episodes. They're more interesting than this one was, to be completely honest. Or you know what? Just rewind. Go back to the first race in this episode where I played really well. That's my advice to you. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time.